A little bit about how you can get clients in 48 hours. Before we jump in, let me give you a little bit of context, just a little bit here before we get into it, okay? Here's the thing. So over the last few years, I have helped clients do a lot of great stuff online, like a lot of great stuff, a lot of good stuff, a lot of things, right? I've helped clients reach audiences, generate leads. I've even done it for myself, right? I've even helped creators reach over 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. And I've helped businesses turn existing content into opportunities. And I've personally generated clients from videos that were scheduled weeks before. And also the opposite. I've also generated clients from videos that I did years ago that still send me clients today. So that's what happens when you have strategic content. So in this video, we're going to be talking a little bit about the 3 types of content every business owner should be creating, why most people get random results from social media, and how to create content that starts conversations with potential clients. Because we all know that the conversations is what make us money, right? How we get the clients, how we get, oh my goodness, my bun is all kind of off. Hold on, let me fix my bun. How we get the relationships online matters, right? And that is how we actually generate revenue online, is that we start to build those relationships. So the thing about it is that most people post randomly, right? They post random content, they create random results. If you've ever said, I don't know what to post, or if you are posting but nobody's reaching out, that just goes to show you that you probably have some randomness going on, all right? And don't be ashamed of that. We all have had our random content moments, right? But what I want you to do is drop content down in the comment section if that's ever happened to you, just to let other folks know that they're not alone. Believe me, it's happened to me, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop content down in the comment section because it has happened to me. One of the things that I always tell all of my clients, and even potential clients, whenever you're online, you're doing one of 3 things. You're either 1, starting a conversation, 2, jumping into a conversation that's already happening, or 3, ending a conversation. And once you understand this, creating content becomes so much easier for you. So let's break that down just a little bit. 1, starting a conversation. So this is your educational content. You're teaching, you're sharing insights, you're also going through and possibly sharing tips. You're helping people understand a problem that they may have, that they may not even know that they have, right? So for an example, you may say things like 3 mistakes people make when X, right? Or when your content isn't doing X, such as generating leads, right? The biggest misconception about social media marketing, that would be something for me, right? Educational content builds trust. It helps you connect with your audience. It also shows those folks that you know what you're doing. You're not just out here saying whatever. People start seeing you as the expert. So here's a quick question for you. What do you teach people about most often? This is a question that I ask in our strategy sessions. I want you to drop that in the comments. What is the one thing that people come to you do most often that you feel like you have to answer that question over and over and over again? It could be a content topic for you. So 2, let's talk about jumping into conversations that already happened. Now, I love jumping into a good conversation that is already happening. And this is your reaction content. You find that this happens a lot on social media because everybody got a freaking opinion, okay? They're just like, what do they say? They're like buttholes, and everybody has one. That's the thing, all right? The reaction content, the conversation's already existing. It's already happening. You're jumping into it and then utilizing it as keywords, right? You're simply showing up and adding your expertise to a conversation that's already happening. So you're reacting to industry news, viral posts, trends, articles, right? Those are the things that you just see and you're like, oh, I'm going to say something about that. Client conversations, questions that you're hearing repeatedly. One of the easiest ways to create content is to stop trying to invent every topic yourself. The internet already gives you topics every single day. Your job is to add your perspective, and here's something most people miss. People often discover you through reaction content because they're already paying attention to that conversation. So number 3 is ending a conversation. This is where things get really interesting. This is where a lot of the clients come from. This is your opinion content. your philosophy, your experience, right? We talked about wisdom in another video, your wisdom, your point of view. So here are a couple of different examples that you can kind of put this all into perspective for you. Like, I believe most experts are one video away from changing their business. I truly believe that. It's a belief of mine. And I believe that your creativity also plays a huge part of that. I also believe that visibility solves more business problems than another certification. Not everyone agrees with that, and that's good. Your point of view acts like a filter. It attracts the right people and repels the wrong people. That's part of the reason why I started doing funny and kind of silly content on Instagram. I wanted to repel the people that weren't for me and attract the people that were just as silly as I am. If you've ever gotten a client because they said, I like how you think, let me know in the comments, because that's the type of people that you want in your circle. You want people that think like you, that react like you. And I wanted people to also see from my Instagram content what you were going to get on a call. Oftentimes I would be all stuffy and be like polished, and then I get on a call with somebody and I was like, oh, this is not a good fit. They have no idea, right? So you want to make sure that you're being who you are online just as much as you are in person. I hate when I meet someone in person and they are not who they were online. I like to see the same person, right? That's where the authenticity comes from. We always hear the buzzword, be authentic, be authentic. That's it. So that's why I created Turn Your Content into Clients. It's a 15-day post strategy, and we also do a series here. Inside, I break down simple content ideas you can use to create posts that start conversations, build trust, and attract opportunities. Now, that guide is down below in the description area. You can go ahead and take a look at that if you need assistance with that. But your challenge for this week is to create. I want you to create one educational post, one reaction post, and I also want you to create one opinion post. Now, I put together a whole, it's like a mini course that you can go through on how to create a week of content in 30 minutes. You can go ahead and check that out. But you'll watch what happens when you start to create that content. Pay attention to your comments, to your DMs, to your profile visits, to your conversions, to people saying, oh my gosh, that was so funny. I've never seen that side of you before, right? Because you can't take your content too seriously. That's when you mess up. That's when you don't get no DMs and you don't get no comments. It's when you're taking your content way too seriously. The goal isn't just likes. The goal is conversions. And conversions create opportunities, and conversions get you clients, and conversions bring you monies, which is why we're doing this whole thing. We ain't doing this for nothing, right? What song is that? Maybe I ain't doing this here for nothing. Who was it? That was Ja Rule. That's who that was. Okay, so we're going to think like Ja Rule. If this video was helpful, comment clients below, and I'll see you all in the next video. But before you go, if you want more strategies on turning your expertise into visibility, opportunities, income, and all the good things, make sure you subscribe here. What platform am I on? What platform am I creating content for? Coming to you live from my kitchen, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.